Hello everyone, this is Dream Big Budgets. My name is Natalie and today we'll be doing our cash stuffing for our first February paycheck. So if that's something that you're interested in, stick around and let's jump right in. So we have our cash right here. As always, I leave my budget sheet here if you want to follow along with me. And let's see how much we have. We have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. 330 in here. Okay. So a little bit more than what we had planned. But that's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll start off with our wallet because it's only going to be getting the 50. So I'm just going to put it in the grocery envelope, and if we need gas or anything like that, I'll just get it from here. Okay, and that was it for our wallet. And then we can go into some sinking funds. I know some of these are not gonna get, like May's, for example, we already got her food, so her money is gonna go into our credit card envelope, but we are putting money aside to the rest of them. So we're skipping May's, we're going to hubby, and he's gonna be getting a 5. Okay, and then childcare is getting a 5 as well. So now childcare has 500 in the bank, 50, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 620. Okay, and then games is getting a 5. Awesome. And that was it for our personal binder. And then we can go into our emergency binder, which again, I'm so sad about this, but I'm grateful we had it. We only have the 1,000 in the bank in here, and it's gonna get an extra 5 today. So we're gonna try to slowly build this back up. And then our medical envelope is also getting a 5. So now it has 100, 5, 10, 15, 115 here. And then car maintenance is getting a 5. So now it's gonna have 10. Okay. So that was it for our emergency binder. We can go into our credit card right now and put in what I had planned. So the 20 from May's and then 10 that was allocated towards it. So 30 in here. So now credit card has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 105 in here, which is not bad because I did switch some money from some other envelopes while we spent it. So that's why there's a little bit in here. Okay, so that was it for our business binder. And now we can go into our savings challenges. And this week we're doing the all year one. We're putting aside the 11K challenge for right now so I can stay on top of the all year one. So just to clarify that. So we can get our highlighters out and go in here. And I also wanted to talk about this right here. So this savings challenge is also one of mine, but how I'm using it right now, I'm basically using it as a tracker. So this money is invested in my Cash App. So any money that comes through Cash App so far, I've been just investing. So far I have 2 different stocks that I invest in. I don't have a full stock in both, I don't think. I'm pretty sure one of them definitely not, but the other one I might have one in a little bit. But it's only 200, and I added 40 so we can color that in together. So we have 240 so far that is invested in my Cash App account, because I wanted to start from somewhere, and any money that comes through there, which is basically any sale that I make for the creator or anything like that, that goes straight to this. So I'm very excited to see this grow and see how much progress we can make throughout the year with it. Okay, so now that has been updated, we can go here and grab our all year right here. And then let's see, we'll do yellow for February. Like I mentioned in my previous video when I was budgeting for this, I really want to be on top of this, especially now that it's gonna get higher and higher as we go, and I really don't want to be behind on this, just because I am working on the 11K challenge as well. So any chance I can get to be a little ahead or really on time, like now with our first paycheck, I will take. And probably moving forward, I'll just add like 50 to this to start putting money aside for future months, because I'm not going to be able to put 400 or 500 or 600 right away in one go. So this will need to get built up gradually. But that's okay. Hopefully we can manage this in a not so stressful way. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But we have it in here. So let's see. 50, 100, 50, 200 goes in here. Okay. And I went to the ATM at the bank, so I didn't get to take out any hundreds because they don't give them at the ATM. So I have a bunch of 50s everywhere because I never seem to get there on time before they close. So I'm hoping soon I can get in and do a bill exchange at one point or another. That way it's just easier to count and keep track of. But that was it for our savings challenges. And now that I can go back, this extra 20 that we have, I am just gonna put it towards our credit card, because we do have, I think, 1,000 balance right now. And not gonna lie, once everything hit, with everything breaking, I didn't keep track as much on what was going on, just because I was so stressed out. That did not help. So we do have a balance of 1,000 on our credit card. So any extra that I might have, I want to put towards that. And then probably when taxes hit, we might cover that, or at least half of it, depending on what the situation is at the time. But yeah, that's that's why we do have a balance right now, because there were groceries takeout, because with the stress and everything, I didn't feel like cooking. So that was a big factor into how we ended up with a balance again, which also proves that it's very easy to fall into this category of like, I just don't I don't want to deal with it. But then you do have to eventually deal with the debt that comes from not wanting to do certain things, or just the convenience of it. And that's okay. We all go through it. We just, slowly deal with it now as we can. And it's not a whole lot, so I'm not too worried about it. But I mean, I'm not feeling amazing that it's there, but I think we can manage. So now our credit card has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 25. So 125 in here. And that was it. I hope you enjoyed. Before I leave, I do want to make a couple of announcements. Well, not really announcements, but I just wanted to give some shout outs. Because these people have been so supportive and have shown me so much love during this entire time, even though I was basically just posting on YouTube, but I haven't been super active anywhere else. And so I really wanted to share with you guys in hopes that maybe if you haven't seen them before, you might consider checking them out, subscribing, and showing them some love, because they truly, truly deserve it. So here we go. And I do plan on having this maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, just to highlight some of the smaller channels or just channels that I really love. So if that's something that you want to see continue, let me know down in the comments, and I will share some creators that I really love with you all. So for this week, we have two. The first one, of course, is Christina at Supernatural Budgets. She used to be the Supernatural Life, so now if you look it up on YouTube, she is Supernatural Budgets. Go check her out, show her some love. She's really trying to get those watch hours up, as we all do. And like I mentioned before, my watch hours have just been going down. So we can use all the help we can get and all the support that you can give us. So yeah, I will have her linked down below or tagged if I forget. I'm sure she's going to be in the comments letting you know. And the second one is Kay Stay on Budget. She has been so amazing. I love her comments all the time, and I love having a conversation with her down in the comments. And she's always so enthusiastic and just so supportive and showing love. And I just want to repay that. So if you do have some time and you haven't heard of her before, please go to her channel, check her out, and tell her I sent you. So yeah, those were my two people for this week. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you love their content as much as I do. And yeah, that was it. So if you enjoyed this video in its entirety or just parts of it, let me know down in the comments what you would like me to change, if you want me to keep it the same or add things like this, maybe highlighting some of the other creators, maybe some shops or anything like that. Let me know and I'll see what I can do. But in the meantime, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, liking this video, and again, comment down below. I love the conversation, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!